Well, hot diggity dog, this is Joel from the Barfields at Over the Hill Travels. And today I'm just going to go over the upgrades we've done to our RV. So let's get started. Alright, first thing we did is get the water softener for our trailer. Since we're in Florida and on well water, we need a little extra to keep it down. That and the filter in there. So we bought the on-the-go portable water softener where we can take it with us wherever we go. And so far it's helped. I mean, you got to recharge it all the time. I'll do a recharge video of it later. And this is where we put it to store on the way. Just put it right there and take the hoses up with it. That's our extra hose, and there's our racks we use to carry our freshwater hose. That's hooked over to the conditioner, and this one goes up to our wet bay, and I'll just roll it up, put it in there. So that's one modification we done. It has helped, by the way, and also I'll do something on the recharge that's helped the water conditioner do better in the long run. So I do a lot of fishing, and I have a lot of fishing bowls. So the next thing was that I put rod rack in the back cargo area to hold most of the rods, and put a strap in the middle of it, keep the rods from vibrating back. And two, one of my main rods is still in the boat because I still fish here at the house every so often. The next thing I done, the next thing was for the Slinky tube. You see, this is where we're at, and this has got a skirting down below going bottom of the frame, so it's kind of hard to put any kind of all storage for the Slinky to carry with us. So I searched and searched and searched, and this is where I come up with. I can put it on the trailer hitch and mounted my new Slinky Holder, which is kind of interesting. Got cabinet locks on it. I can just pull it off. Then the Slinky goes into here and all the parts, and slides back in. And then just sit in there. I see a lot of people got a spring on there, but my buddy told me about the cabinet locks here, and that way it can vibrate. These are spring loaded, so they don't just move on their own. So you don't have to worry about it popping off. And it's nothing but the 5-inch square vinyl fence posting with a couple of end pieces on it, and then the 4-inch U gutter to go along. And you can see the back side sitting right here. I screwed the cases on, or cap on, so it don't come out. Like I said, I just bolted it straight to the trailer hitch mount, which we'll never use. So it is what it is. Alright. One of the other things we did, I put LED lights in the cargo area. It's got the buttons like the motion sensor lights that do light up, but it don't light up everything. So I put LED lights in there, and when it lights everything. But I just didn't stop there. Also brought them out to each side of the cargo bay here. And they go down underneath, and then underneath the RV all the way to the front end. So we've actually got the LED lights from top to bottom, front to back on each side. And then of course, like everybody else, you also got the cap LEDs. So I didn't want to mess with them, and I want to be independent from each other. So if I need the cap, I can put the cap on. If I want the bottom, I want the bottom on. They do show up a lot better at night, but that's the way it is for now. Alright, the next thing we got was the generator to go with that. Since we didn't get a generator, I found the Genmax. As you can see, it's dual powered, gas and propane, and it's 6,000 on gas, 5,500 on propane. And I figured this would be fine for what we needed. Here's all the controls. It's even remote start. It's got a low idle, the output, and the RV plug. You can parallel it. You can go regular 120. There's a fuel source, there's propane hookup. So you can do just about everything you want to with this one. It only weighs 130 pounds, so it's not near as heavy as the Onan would be. And it's not really that big. It's going to fit right there where the Onan should be, but half the room, and I still have storage space. And then I got my little backup too. This has been my go-to for years. It still runs good. And that's been about it. And I did make a set of lifts for the hydraulic jack system to put under the jacks to help with leveling when it got out. Problem is, now they're too small since I got the snap pads. So if anybody needs an extra set, they're about 4 inches high total from top to bottom, both rudder. Get a hold of me. I can get rid of them. I'm fixing to make some more. So there you have it. Modification made, but now not going to be used. Alright.